Okay, good morning, you guys. My voice is gonna sound crazy today. I'm sick, but this morning, I woke up and my voice is worse than ever for some reason. Like, it was not this bad yesterday, so I'm so sorry. I'm hoping with some warm coffee it'll get better, but we'll see. Yeah, this is an early stream. This is I used to stream at this time a while ago, like maybe 2 months ago. I used to stream at this time, but I switched because it's been hard to wake up at this time. Oh my god, my voice is so bad. But yeah, today I am part of a raid train, so I took a slot to help them out at this time because this time is usually really hard for every single person to do. And since it used to be my slot, I'm like, you know what? Let me just do it because I know I can. But yeah, they'll be raiding in like 6 minutes or so. But we're playing more Slay the Princess. I want to get more endings. Cold, what are you doing awake? You wake up at this time? This is early. Especially for a Sunday. You woke up at 2? My god, why? It's horrible.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Your sleep schedules. My sleep schedule
And in the basement of
is
that cabin
kind of bad too, but
is
I
a
took some
princess.
medicine to go to bed yesterday.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. What if we said
Are you
this?
serious? No, you have to do it. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
What if we just
Do you
left?
even know where you're going? Somehow I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
True.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, I'm running away. Let's see what happens.
That's strange. It looks
Oh
like
no!
this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after.
You tried melatonin last month for the first time. It knocks you out for the entire day. Oh my god. No, melatonin doesn't work like that well for me, so I usually take melatonin and a sleep med that my doctor prescribed, so that's how I get some sleep. Should we try to turn around and leave again?
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that. fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Thank you, Cold. Enjoy your game. Hi, Star. How are you? I apologize for my voice. I'm sick. That's good.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition
Oh, no.
or astrology, but
The game is good.
It seems
We're
like
working
the
on our
universe
third
itself is
ending.
doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
So we're just changing our answers around. Yeah, we'll start walking in different directions.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone.
I don't know what the
who's
plan is for the
ever
ending. I'm kind of
lived, as
just
well as for
choosing
everyone whoever will.
a different answer than I did last time. And that's what I'm going to keep doing until we hopefully get different endings. We'll see.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Oh, there's so many cabins.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin.
Boris, I know, my voice is so
Paths and
bad.
cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need. Wait, what's going on?
Dodge, welcome in. How was your stream? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry for my voice. I'm sick. Welcome in, Tamara. Yeah, my voice is the worst it's been since I've been sick. This is the worst it's been. Of course, this morning, when I have to stream. But how was your stream? What did you do? We're playing Slay the Princess. We're working on getting more endings. We've gotten 2 so far last stream. We're gonna try to get more. And I'm hoping that my voice gets better as I drink coffee. Well, warm coffee.
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you?
You beat Outlast? Ooh.
Cabins appear around you. You're just going to do whatever you can.
I've never
to show
played
your
any Outlast
responsibility
game before.
because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yeah, if you need to go raid and run, I completely understand. Definitely take care of yourself. If you don't know who I am, I'm Dee. I don't usually sound like this, but I am a variety streamer that plays a bunch of different things. Usually it's like cozier games or RPGs and survival games. And I don't ever sound like this, so you've had this on my playlist for ages. It's meant to be so good. Yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. You'll be lurking. Thank you. Scary stuff, not a bad game. Yeah, I do know Outlast is a scary game, but I always compare it to Amnesia, and I don't like Amnesia, so I've never tried it before.
You've doomed us all. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness, but it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh, rip. Ghost, it's okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
My voice is
And in
the worst
basement
it's
of that
been, but
cabin is a princess.
I don't want to put it on you if you need to get sleep. Yeah, we'll let the game talk.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Let's see. Yep,
You know I
okay.
can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
If everyone is okay with just mostly listening to the game, I can survive 3 hours. But it's definitely not going to be a super talkative stream because my voice is like this. My voice was not like this yesterday. Not at all.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
I will, Ghost. Thank you. I'm trying to see if my voice gets better. But thank you. I'll let you know.
Let's keep an open mind.
Alright, let's go to the cabin.
The cabin interior is...
Tamara, thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Work of many cabin interiors.
I'll let you guys know.
Across what's
Hi,
almost
sweet wild
the
thing.
same
How are
space.
you?
But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there.
I don't even sound that bad. I sound very different.
Place to make any
I think
sense.
for, like, Ghost, who knows what I sound like, she's probably like, oh my god. It doesn't really hurt, but I am, like, straightening a little bit to talk, so... Happy time zones and Sunday. Ooh, cabin interior is wrong. Ooh, okay.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths. Its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
It's giving Phoebe from Friends. Oh my gosh. At least I don't sound bad. Thank you. I appreciate you. You guys can pretend this is how my voice has always sounded.
The
It's
blade
fine.
is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
I think I might leave the knife.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. And when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
I'm not taking the knife.
Oh, you've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow.
I'm hoping by tomorrow my voice sounds better. Oh my god.
Okay.
I've only ever lost my voice once. So I'm like, what is going on?
Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Okay.
Ooh, we should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun? You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table, the blade sitting
So
on the table,
I could just,
and the door to the basement.
maybe I'll just not look at the mirror also, because every time I've looked at the mirror.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more. But it does matter. Don't you care if we're being lied to? If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no.
Oh, the mirror just
Why would I
disappeared.
lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Oh, I like how everything moves. Okay.
There was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Alright, let's enter the basement. Get the goddamn
The door
knife.
to the basement creaks open.
Ooh, yeah, this is
revealing
very
a web
different
of
than last
branching
time.
Staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Oh no.
The air here has a sickening, almost
You can't get down?
smoky miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone
What?
and personality, drags up the stairs.
See?
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Oh?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby.
She's creepy.
I don't want to do this.
She's usually not so
Let's
creepy
turn around
already.
and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
That we don't have a knife?
That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Okay, let's see. What stairs do we want to take? Maybe let's take the harsh ones to the left.
You step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs until there's nothing left in them to feel. The air around you grows
My
colder
gosh.
the further you progress. At first a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold. Your toes feel like blocks of ice, your breaths puff out.
Yeah, I didn't know they were
clouds
gonna
of
get this
condensed
bad.
vapor. You shudder against it as you continue down the stairway, losing yourself in the bone-deep chill.
We're gonna die before we get down.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Okay.
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Oh.
Consumption and betrayal, Skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you just going to stand there?
We're here already?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
It's dark down here
Oh
now.
well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if...
Every time I meet
trust
myself,
you.
every time I
Let's
meet
talk
myself,
for a
it's to
bit, Trying
cough.
to get our bearings. She seems normal.
All right. What's your name?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay.
You can call me
Oh.
Princess if you'd like.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. Where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? Again? Have you been here before? Should we tell him? Nah, let him stew.
Let him stew.
Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. We just turned around and left until... It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it.
I really do like this game. I think that I agree. I think the art style is so interesting.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
Okay.
New plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Even more of her.
What, like you need me to hold your hand and tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
Does anyone have fun plans for today?
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Thank you for the lurk, sweet wild thing. I appreciate you.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
We should try to free her. Why are these options together?
Wait, that's not right. Go on. Take a step forward.
Oh my god.
Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Oh.
find the blade suddenly in your hands, all at once you use it to strike at her bindings.
Got the
as you
blade?
run upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
What is going on?
But this... we can't... So you don't have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and
Hi,
everything
Tin.
doesn't go on forever.
I'm sorry about my voice.
The princess collapsed
sick.
on themselves before it all falls apart.
Okay.
I think he's gone.
No, not the narrator. We need him. I hate tea, Tin. I hate it so bad. So I'm drinking hot coffee. And I've been like, I'm dying. Okay.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
Oh no.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
True, but it's warm. And I don't know, something about the honey and lemon in warm liquid grosses me out. And I hate it. But I think it's, I don't know, my family used to force me to drink it. I don't know, it was so gross to me.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Fix us?
But how are you doing, Tin?
We should help her. I think we did this.
Oh my god.
Surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
We have to help her. Ooh, was that fun? Oh, she's gone.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Hi.
And there's that mirror. Why is it here? Why now?
Have you gotten all the endings in this game? You had fun? That's good. I'm happy you had fun. I am sick, yeah. Good morning, Casey.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Ooh, in the Philippines, we treat the 18th like a quinceañera. Oh, okay. You know what? That's so much better than a quinceañera or a sweet 16, because you can't do anything at that age, you know? It's okay. Yeah. Today I am feeling worse than I took the slot thinking that I would feel better because I was starting to feel better, and now I'm not. Hi, a wild. Oh my gosh, Allie. Allie. Hi. I've missed you, Allie. It's nice to see you on YouTube. I am having fun. I am enjoying this game. It just sucks because like I want to be able to talk more and like interact with you guys, but it's so hard. So hard to like interact. But I'm trying. We're mostly just like quietly playing the game, which sucks, but Allie, I hope you're doing well.
He's just messing with us, right?
But yeah, it does suck because, like, yeah, one thing I like about raid trains is that, like, you get to meet so many more people, and I feel like it sucks because I cannot talk. I will definitely rest, though, when my slot is over. Thank you, Allie. I hope I feel better. Honestly, I realize that in the morning, I do feel worse, but then I get better as the day goes. So I didn't like yesterday morning, I was coughing so much. And then I felt better. Like I wasn't losing my voice this much though yesterday. I'm withered. Okay, let's keep going. Wait, but she's gone already. Oh, okay. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in your direction.
But yeah, every time I do a raid train, I meet some really awesome
To
people.
look at any one is to shift them all into something new.
Like, I love doing them for that reason.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
I actually do have Vicks Vapor Rub. I didn't think about that. Casey, thank you. I was hoping that, like, I don't know. If anything, maybe like at the hour mark, hour and a half, if I'm still feeling like this, I might just have to take the help.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Okay.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
This one's the most interesting. How can you stand to be a
As
contradiction?
easily as you can stand to be
I'm definitely gonna use the Vicks.
You are like me.
I forgot that I had that
You have
actually.
chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit.
But I don't like
You
tea.
have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
What do you think of this vessel?
These ones are a
You don't either?
contradiction.
Yeah, I don't like
A
tea.
winding
It's something
collapse
I
of
grew up
clouds
with,
and
but I hate
light.
tea. I don't know what it is. It grosses me out so bad.
But it is a shape they cannot hold.
But I like coffee, so I don't like warm drinks though other than coffee.
They will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
The taste isn't for me. Yeah, I guess it's the taste because I don't like it. Tea grew on you. What tea do you like now? Or do you like any tea now?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
It's true.
Do not worry. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets. It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse.
At least I didn't die this time,
Does it care for
technically.
you any less? Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Ooh, hazelnut coffee is good. I'm drinking a pumpkin coffee. But yeah, I'm not a fan of warm drinks either. I don't even like hot chocolate. I'm basic. I really want to try. I haven't though.
journey will subside in due time.
Oh my god, my mute button on my stream deck, I never have used it this much. And it is coming in amazing today. Okay. I'm ready to go
I
back.
will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay, we died. Bring the stranger to her. Okay. Nice.
Your Honor, you're here to slay her.
Will you just skip all this? Let's silently go to the cabin.
You make your way.
You always forget I set up a mute button. I never use it, ever. Casey, like ever. And today it's getting used so much because I have to cough frequently. So I'm like, this is amazing. I'm so happy I did this.
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. Ignore him.
We're not gonna take the knife in. I think we're gonna go without it.
interior of the cabin is
Oh, there's no
almost
mirror
entirely
this
bare.
time.
The air is stale. The blade is your implement. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase. Her voice softly carried.
Hello?
Yes, don't you?
I'm here to save you.
Do I have to tell you how dangerous
save the
letting
princess.
out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Hi, Ty.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
I saw a coffee shop that had a cold hot
You walk down
chocolate
the
drink.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
A cold hot
There's a
chocolate
heavy
drink.
chain around her wrist,
Oh, cold hot chocolate.
binding her to the
Ooh,
floor of the basement.
I might like that.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Okay, we're gonna let her go.
I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Tin's judging us. So chocolate milk? Honestly, yeah, that's kind of what it is. She can't possibly be beautiful and dangerous. She can't. We're gonna save her.
If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step
It was
closer to the
frozen.
end.
Ooh, okay. Like, that sounds good, actually. Hi, Rice. How are you? How you doing? I'll see what I can do. Let's examine the chains. Yeah, chocolate frat. That sounds good. Look how cute she is. Stop. We love her.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy.
I don't know how to explain it at 6 a.m. It's too early. It's too early. Waiting on power still. You don't have power? Frozen hot chocolate was a trend for a while. Really? I don't keep up with any trends, so I know nothing. But that sounds good.
You don't have the key?
I don't have the
Maybe it's
key.
somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here.
Oh, in
intended for her to
Florida.
never see the light of day.
I'm happy that you're
Someone
safe.
just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Hi, Prismatic Chaos. Yeah, I'm sick. I am sick today.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Let's see.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
You just want to clean your room, it flooded. Oh my god, did you lose a lot of your stuff? I'm so sorry, Rice. I can't imagine living in Florida. Thank you, Chaos. Thank you. Swiss Miss milk chocolate. Ooh. It was good, okay? That sounds so good. I believe you.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Oh?
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from
Locked from the outside.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
What? We're locked
You're
down
here
here?
to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
My room was mostly safe. It only got like 5 inches of water, so not bad. Okay, that's not bad. You know, they should just make houses in Florida with drains in every room at this point. Do doors normally lock themselves? Not really. I hope not. I guess we're going back down.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
I went to take a shortest nap for a few hours, ended up sleeping for over 12 hours. Chaos, that sounds like me. That sounds like something I would do. After this stream, I'm definitely going to take a nap. But I'm hoping to take a short nap. Bryce, did you get hit with both hurricanes?
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too,
Oh,
didn't they?
no. After my flight attendant training, I slept for 25. Holy crap. 10-year flight attendant? Brother is a flight attendant. It's so cool. I got most of my electronics safe before it hit, and I'm worried about my bed and walls with it soaking for like 5 to 6 days. Oh my gosh, yeah. That sucks. I'm so sorry. You only got hit by Milton. Okay, at least you didn't get hit with both. That sucks. You laid around 5 p.m. You woke up half an hour ago. But did it feel good? Does sleep feel good? Short haul only, so I don't never stay anywhere. Oh, yeah, my brother is a flight attendant, but he does get to stay places, so he loves it.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Oh
hesitates
my
before raising her
God.
arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike...
Oh my
it's now.
god. Oh my god, a shop vac is a smart idea. I hope you have a good day, Rice. I hope your day isn't too horrible cleaning up your room. I hope you're able to get it cleaned up though. But I'm happy you're safe and that your electronics are safe. I love you too.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm gonna free her. Save the princess.
Fine.
Tuesday night, good. So soon. It better be back. Oh my gosh. I remember when I got hit by Sandy and I had no power for 2 weeks. It was rough. This is
Against
morbid.
better
It
judgment,
is.
You place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted
Look at her cute
wound
little
on the princess's
face.
arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Oh my god, the freezer and the fridge. Yeah. I saw this one person on TikTok and they filled their freezer up with food in case they ran out of food and like power. And I'm like, you know when you lose power, you have no freezer, right?
You cut into her flesh.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing? And then you have to cook the frozen food, you dumbass. Like, you can't, that's not how it works. Yeah. I'm like, I guess you're not from Florida or have never been with like It'll last a couple days if you don't open it. Yeah, but then how are you gonna cook it? Because it's frozen food. Unless you're just eating the frozen pizza, like straight up.
The blade is sharp. And
Ew,
takes little effort
oh my
to
God.
crack the bone of her arm.
But yeah, that sounds like a mess. Rice, go clean your room. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. I appreciate you.
Her limb falls to the ground,
Oh,
and the heavy chains.
boys ended up just grilling in power loss situations. Oh, you know what? That is so smart, Casey. That is so smart. I can grill a pizza. You know what? This is smart. I've never thought about just grilling when we lose power. That's genius.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
That's where you get freeze dried and use swamp water to rehydrate. Ew. Ty, that's disgusting. Swamp water tastes, I mean, it smells so bad. You cooked pizza in a fireplace before? That's so smart. Swamp water. It sounds nasty. I love morbid games too. I've been enjoying this game.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is
Okay.
she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
She's so cute though. Look at her little face.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Yes, we can.
No.
Let's go.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps
No!
forward and raises the blade.
Your water's probably not going to be in good shape after the hurricane hits. Yeah, true. Exactly. True.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
No.
What are you doing?
What? Oh, we have a warn her option.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your
I'm
body
trying.
moves forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade.
Option 7, slay the princess. No.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Let's resist.
Blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriating.
Look how ugly my nails are.
jaded
Yucky.
hands. What?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Pick me, girl. What?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Princess T got taken by surprise. I'm not the princess.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, she's sorry though.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made
Oh,
your
she's
choice.
so
It's
cute.
over.
Even though she
Everything
just
breaks
killed me,
apart,
but we won't talk about it.
and you die.
There is an ad starting soon, by the way. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
You're on a path.
I
in the woods,
appreciate you.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Oh, you're a bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Oh my god. We've never said that before.
Tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met.
I love when the follow is like perfect. I have ads. Oh no. Okay. Pin!
She doesn't remember what happened.
Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much.
IntiXNN gifted a tier 1 subscription to revive and
I appreciate you.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Okay, also, by the way, guys, in 10 minutes, I am going to be rating out, in 10-ish minutes, we're going to be rating out to Casey, because my voice does hurt a bunch, unfortunately, and I definitely think that my voice needs a break. Hey, yo.
Our beloved.
You, Kaio, I appreciate you. I'm hoping, I stream tomorrow too, but I'm hoping since that's later in the day, it's gonna be okay. But it does suck. Oh my god, this voice. I really did not think, like yesterday I was feeling sick, but better. I was petty for a second that you're reading out to me. No, time. No.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
I know, this voice sounds bad. I hope so. Yeah, we'll keep playing until then.
The table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling
Oh my
any
God.
and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's proceed to cabin. And let's save her!
A warning.
Star!
Before you go any further.
My day's going good.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything.
You have
in
any
her
plans
power
for the
to stop you
day?
From slaying her. Don't believe. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think
Okay.
we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do.
Yeah.
But I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine. The blade is your implement. You'll need it to...
I don't want the blade. Let's go to the basement. Hello,
The door to
cabin.
the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet
Ooh, this looks
glimmers in the light of
different.
the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, Slay
Hello,
is probably
stairwell.
doing her- A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Your wedding
I
bells.
can hear
Oh my
wedding
god.
bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Oh my
You know
gosh.
She can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Okay.
Your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Awesome. Hold on. I'll wait for her ad to finish. I'm in an
It's
ad.
you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Kaio, can you put in the raid message? Thank you. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you. I hope so too.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Thank you. I need my fruits, my bats. Okay.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been
Gotta get
damned to
fruity in
oblivion.
here. We do,
I
we
really
do.
hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially
good.
without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible. Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
I love the raid message. That's cute.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
We
We
do.
never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
There's some N equals neckbeard. Oh my god.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took
Aw.
that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't.
Okay.
There's no one else like
My ad is over, so I am going to go ahead and start reading over to her. It's like, let me see. Okay. Here you go. She's perfect. She is. Okay. This is the raid message, by the way.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Okay. Are you guys ready to raid over? Okay. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and raid over. I appreciate you guys so much for sticking with me even through my horrible voice. Let's give some love to Casey for taking over. Let's go. Bye, guys.